Let's talk about using memory wire in your jewelry making. Memory wire is a hardened steel that is formed in either an oval or a circular shape, and it is designed for making easy strung jewelry items. And this memory wire bracelet that's been done right here is great for crystals and other gemstones, and it's easy enough to use. I'm just going to push it onto my hand, and you can see how nice that is. A really easy item to make. So a few things to know about working with memory wire is, being it's hardened steel, you cannot use your regular jewelry tools on it because they will be damaged. You would rather work with a item that's been designed for cutting memory wire, and those are sold in the stores. Or you can even grab one of those old tools in your hardware box that's kind of, you know, down and dirty and very heavy duty for making these kind of cuts. So I'm going to show you the difference of how this cut works. Right now I'm just going to take this memory wire cutter. I'm going to just bear down on it, and you see it just snaps it. If you were to use your regular tools on that, no good. It would have a big dent in it and they wouldn't work well. Okay, so one of the other things about memory wire working is that you need to form the end. You have to finish that end so you can start stringing. And you see how it's working in that perfect circle. I'm going to pick up my brown nose plier, and I'm going to grab the tip, and I'm going to turn in the way of the wire, and this takes a little bit of action because that steel is so hard, so I'm putting a lot of pressure on it. And as you can see, I'm turning it into my finger, and see, I've made a kind of dysfunctional round there, but you get the point. It finishes it off, and now that end has been finished, so I can turn over to the other side and start stringing my beads on. And like I said, it's very easy to string. You can do it in a pattern, or you can do it in a random pattern or a repeat pattern. And again, once I've done that whole thing and I finished it off, same thing to finish it. I'm going to come in with my round nose. Again, I'm going to put a lot of pressure on it and turn it, and I work it into my finger to make that perfect ending. And so now I finished the end, and I have cleared it so that it won't fall off. And as you can see on this bracelet here, what we've done is we've just put a jump ring on a crystal and fastened it onto that little opening there. So I finished it, and I have a beautiful memory wire bracelet.